the Thunderdome, home and dinner table of the Purple Mutant Eaters, here in Minneapolis-Forsk, Minnesota.
Also known as the Twin Cities, because Mad Max and his twin brother, out of his freaking mind, Max, are from here.
Yeah, their statues are out front. Mad Max built the Thunderdome Stadium. Actually, 3 different stadiums in the last 3 years.
I only see one.
Yeah, that's good.
The Motor City Maniacs battle the Purple Mutant Eaters. MFL Game Day, Grim Blitzrow throwing it down to the sidelines for this fan-favorite moment to see if these jocks can put together a whole sentence. Yeah, good luck. Hello again, everybody. Grim Blitzrow here, along with Brickhead Mulligan.
That's me.
And his mutant hobbit head that lives on his shoulder, Bricks Jr.
How about you shut the fuck up?
Well played, Junior. Moving on. And it's 1st and 10.
I go. I won. I got it.
Good thing they boom, and he's dead.
Oh, bingo, bingo, bingo. I got bingo, Grim.
Second down and 7.
Let's go. That's one.
Wow, the quarterback just, and he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your shit, you son of a bitch! Hey, mouse, hang on, hello now. Hang over here.
And they line up for the extra point. And the easiest play in the league, and he chokes.
He's a joker.
He's a midnight smoker.
They need a good return here to set up the offense. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks, it means he can return it for... You know what? Never mind. Boom, dead and down. Nothing more to say about this guy except maybe a eulogy.
Well, he was a violent alcoholic, a terrible father, and he did some nasty things to dogs. But, I mean, he was a great ball player. And, you know, that's really what counts at the end of the day, right?
And it's 1st and 10. He blasts it and picks up 7 yards right there. Holy crap, he runs straight into a mutant trap and dies. Reminds me of my breakfast cereal, the old Nut Crunch. Second and 3. First down. And it's 1st and 10. And the quarterback finds his man for the first down. It puts the offense in a hole when they're behind the down and distance marker. Interception, and that's it.
Ooh, hope he's got a good chiropractor.
Okay, bad kill. Kill on up, get him out.
And it's 1st and 10. play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. Well, that play didn't work. They'll have to rethink that. Third down and 10. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
And he booted a high-arcing rainbow. Well, look who just got caught in the mutant trap. You know, Brick, you'd think that the strategy would be avoiding those things, but not on that play.
Here, someone get a mop, and a rake, and a shovel, and a bag and a hearse.
And it's 1st and 10. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. And the quarterback drills one in for the first down. Hey, Bricks, check the rule book. Is that a penalty?
Why would I have the rule book?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Second down and more than the QB would like. And the offense jumps off sides to kill the ref. They say, we're mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. Second down, and we've got to pick up at least half of this. Oh, with the punishing hit. Third down, and the QB is saying his prayers. And that's the way you do it. Eat up chunks of yards with pinpoint passing. Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense. Nice punt. Should move them back nicely. Oh, he just got pulverized by a mutant trap. And it's 1st and 10. Point range. How do you like your brain? Scrambled or fried? But his cleats are caked in blood and guts, and he's looking to score. He's at the 10. No doubt about it, that guy is dead. He says, I'm taking you with me. And it's 1st and 10. And the defense just called it. Oh, he was hitting mid-hurdle and fumbles the ball. second down. They need to pick up at least 5 on this play to have a chance.
Just all anybody needs is a little bit of hope, Grim.
Yeah, that's your woke.
He broke free and has open field in front of him. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10. It's a touchdown. They're going for 2 points. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10. This is your brain, and this is your brain on boom, dead and down.
He delivered the freaky fat ham sandwich with extra mustard for the death blow. Freaking ham sandwiches. I'm gonna go grab one. You want anything?
Now, still working on my salami here, Bricks. Thanks.
That's what she said. Didn't work that time. It was close, though.
Yeah, man, I was keeping on the kettle now.
And here comes the extra point attempt. The kick is good.
Those are pretty much just gimmies.
When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked up? What do you do then? Run.
Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? And it's 1st and 10.
At one. At two.
Boom! And it's 1st and 10. And he picks up about 6 on the play.
Oh, man, he just killed that guy when the play was over.
Well, if the ref didn't see it, at least the mortician did. He's coming out in the field now. And it's 1st and 10. Well, that was a good throw.
Yeah, if he was aiming for the...
That's the ref, idiot.
Oh.
Let's see what the penalty is. And it's 1st and 10. Ground game should be their bread and butter. A gain of 8 right there.
Hey, anyone seen that Korean kid yet with my barbecue?
Last time I ordered Korean, I got Kim Jong-il.
And into the end zone for a touchdown. Once he got his hands on that pass, he was off to the races. Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
It's good. Quarter 1 comes to an end. If they don't get it together, this game is going to turn into a rout. The teams are lined up for the kickoff. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, nice hit. Oh, that was totally uncalled for. And that's why we love the MFL. And it's 1st and 10. A nice run there for 8 yards. Second down and 2. Yeah, this guy's like a human cannonball. First down.
Yeah, my next door neighbor was a human cannonball, Grim. He drowned in his pool.
And it's 1st and 10. Pow! With the brain scrambler. Second and 3. And he was steering a pick 6, but dropped the interception.
Yeah, that's why he's on defense, schmuck.
3rd down and 3. Looks like a pass. It's bouncing right back to the QB. Oh, it's the sticky ball dirty trick.
Ah, pass the popcorn, Grim. Zoom in on his face, then his crotch. I want to see if he cries or pisses himself first.
Hey, man, he was middle now. Oh, yeah.
And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. And the punter has one job to do, and that's punt the ball. They just let that one drop and played safe, and the defense says, we'll take it. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About 3:15, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
Third down and 8. And that was a bone crusher right there, folks. And it's 1st and 10. That run is good for 9 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. He was stuffed at the line of scrimmage.
So was that cheerleader.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And with a burst of speed, he finds an opening and the first down. And it's 1st and 10. And the runner's moving straight, boom, dead and down. He just sent a message message with that hit?
Yeah, the message was you can't kill the messenger, because he's gonna kill you. But then he won't be able to read the message, because the messenger killed him. I'm going in circles.
Get him out. Get him.
And it's 1st and 10. It's 2nd down, and they've got a long way to go. Let's see what they call here. Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
And it's 1st and 10. And he stayed with the receiver and deflected the ball. 2nd down and 10. Oh, and did he just put on a display there? Touchdown! Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sitters then.
It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after score.
And it's 1st and 10. He might have managed to dig out a yard on that one.
Not my yard. Got too much buried.
Oh, man, he just went off the rails of a crazy train and murdered that guy. Gotta love it.
He should bite his head off for an encore, Grim.
Second down and 9. Oh, great pass block. That's just as good as a sack.
No, it ain't. When you get a sack, you get the hit the QB in the nuts.
Well, good point, Junior. The defense didn't give an inch. No gain on that play. We're at the 2-minute warning, and we'll take a quick timeout.
Will you tell the interns to get us some cranker dogs and a couple of beers? I'm dry over here.
I'll take nachos and a scotch. Wish they could pee for me, too.
He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. And he sends him to the ground with an exclamation point.
And a well-placed cleat.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, that hit's gonna shave a few days off his life. And it's 1st and 10. And he's able to grab that one somehow and hold on for the first down.
This guy has a nice set of hands, Grim.
And they take their first time out.
How predictable. Surprise us next time. Call the timeout during halftime.
It's 1st and long. And this QB has some work to do. And he was stuck to him like glue. Second down, they need to pick up at least 5 on this play to have a chance.
That's all anybody needs, and a little bit of hope, Grim.
Yeah, it's your woke talk.
He'll then catch will give them a first down.
I don't know if they're his, but he sure has.
With the vicious kill.
Did you know light hits are one of the leading causes of death for mutants over 25?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, right below attending bachelor parties and owning a Sam Schlong Galaxy phone.
It's first and goal, time to put up or shut up. And that's just a great run for a touchdown.
Man, this guy could teach you a thing or two, Grim.
He's an orc, Bricks. He probably only knows a thing or two.
Hey, want me to tell him what you just said?
No need for that. Let the man dance. And these guys think kicking is for pussies, Bricks. They're going for two.
Yeah, they got big balls, Grim.
Yeah, bigger than yours.
Bam! Gutsy run for the conversion. Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a boy. I bet it was a chimp wearing a wig.
And the quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense and calls all the plays from the line of scrimmage from here on out. And then a first down from a great catch.
Was it a catch, though? Let's consult at least 72 people.
Well, that's 2 timeouts burned. And you have to wonder, Bricks, are they desperate or are they in control?
Yeah, I'm speaking from experience, Grim. But it really is hard to do both at the same time. And I have mastered it.
Oh, a great catch, and he picks up a new set of downs. The quarterback burns his last time out. They can't stop the clock anymore. The quarterback shifts gears and goes into his hurry-up offense. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
I'd be impressed if he splits the uprights from this far away, Bricks.
If he doesn't, they're gonna split his skull wide open.
And it's good!
You know, Grim, in this league where murder and bribery are cheered, it's good to be good, huh? I mean, can't we all just...
Not this shit again. Bricks, I'm stopping you right there.
They're going to be able to return this one. The offense changes the pace by going into a hurry-up.
Does that mean the defense gets into a hurry-up, too?
Grim,
Caught for the first down. It's a close battle as the quarter ends. Halftime is brought to you by those caring folks at Monsatan Industries. They make the world a better place by making the government tell you it is. We're at the start of the third quarter in a nail-biter. The teams line up for the second half kickoff. The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Looks like he'll be able to run this one back if he's not terrified for his life.
He is, but he's got no choice.
And it's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
football was almost intercepted. Second down and 10. And he gets 3 yards on that run. And that'll bring up third down and 7. And the quarterback throws one in for the first down. And it's first and 10. Oh, he almost broke that one wide open.
Hey, speaking of breaking one wide open, who's sitting on the oil rig about to blow? Hey, smells like an oven baked porta john in here. We're a freaking fracking accident waiting to happen. Don't nobody light a match.
And that's a first down. Looks like they're just going to pound it up the middle all night, Bricks.
I call that the honeymoon offense.
I'm not going to touch that one.
That's what she said.
And it's first and 10. Oh, the defender almost picked off the ball on that one. Second down and 10. They called a warp speed, and he's off to the races.
I think you ought to be able to shoot a guy in the end zone doing a dance like that. For extra points, you know? Plus, it would speed the game up.
Hey, good point. Man, are these guys greedy or desperate? Either way, they're going for 2. And he gets into the end zone for the conversion. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And like Bricks and Bowles, he is loose and heading for the end zone. He could go all the way. And it's first and 10. Touchdown!
Good game for talent. I only be hours.
Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
Straight through the uprights. They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck up. That was just a one-time thing.
And it's first and 10. If there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. And it's first and 10. And he'll pick up the first down with a nice piece of running there. Oh, mama. Just call him Cap'n Crunch. Another one bites the dust. And it's first and 10. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Rex.
Time to see if this is an elite kicker.
Can he kick through a cement wall?
Probably not, Bricks.
Then he's not elite.
Now that's what's so frustrating about kickers. They're all head cases.
All that work and they come up empty. That sucks.
And it's 1st and 10. Well, 1 yard is better than nothing, but not by much. Second down and 9. And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. 3rd down and 9. And he pounds the ball into the defense, picking up 7. Don't do anything stupid here. Just punt the damn ball and play defense. And he put all of his foot into that one. Oh, and that's when it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made into dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth. Achoo!
This guy's going to get mugged in the locker room by his team after the game. 2nd down and 10. And the defense just knocked the wind out of that quarterback.
I'll scare one Shimmo. I will help on Shimmo.
Third down and never going to happen. You can tell he's a berserker because he's frothing at the mouth. And that's another pick. Man, oh man, the defense is going to have more receptions than the offense. Pow! With the brain scrambler. And it's 1st and 10. The defender is leaving a wake of destruction in his path.
Hey, man, he's going to hit now. Oh, yeah.
Second down and 9. That's the way to move the chains. That's good for a 1st down. This game is all about momentum and killing. 1st and goal. I hope you covered your ears. Oh, great throw! Great catch! And that puts 6 points on the board.
The defense can do anything to stop a throw that good, Grim.
You mean aside from bribing the ref, killing the quarterback, or actually playing some D? Okay.
Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10. And they just smacked that one back in his face. Second down and 10. First down. Give this guy a few catches and watch his confidence take off. He is deadly in the open field, Bricks. And it's 1st and 10. Second down and more than the QB would like. He picks up 9 yards on that catch. Third down and 3. Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. This is going to be one hell of a kick if he can make it.
What a shame. It's still just a field goal.
He's got the distance, and the kick is good. The teams are lined up for the kickoff. He sets up for the return. Let's see if he can break one wide open. That was equal parts great run and bad defense. That's the end of the third quarter. This game is going to come down to the wire.
I love that show.
And it's 1st and 10. Great play by the defense. It's not too often a quarterback gets rejected.
That's why that's the position I originally tried out for. I want to know what it's like for other people to accept you.
That went from a joke to making me feel feelings. Stop it. This isn't a place to feel feelings. This is football. Third down and 10. And the quarterback is down.
Zoom in on his face. I want to see if the little bastard's crying.
Hey, man, I still want Jimmo. I don't hear what I was telling him. This is going to be a long kick. Let's see if he can make it. Straight through the uprights. The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks, it means he can return it for... You know what? Never mind. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, great play by the defense. The receiver didn't stand a chance. Second down and 10. If you don't think you can make the interception, batting it down is the next best thing.
Great advice, Grim. That receiver's gonna go far in this league if he listens to you.
I wasn't talking to... never mind. Yes, Brick, he will. A good heads-up play there, getting it out of bounds, better than throwing a pick. Well, here comes the punting unit. You know, punters really do know how to party, Bricks.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I have pictures that, well, maybe actually shouldn't discuss this on here. Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoe size, because he just walked all over him. And it's 1st and 10. And that's perfect coverage. Nice deflection. Second down and 10. Oh, man, he just laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor.
Finish him.
And it's 1st and 10. And he catches it for a touchdown. What a beautiful play.
Yeah, it's almost poetic, Grim. Like a haiku.
You know, why go for one when you can go for two?
It's always been my philosophy, but Bricks can't even get one. Oh.
No one was going to stop him. That's 2 points. They need a good return here to set up the offense. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that? Oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
Must be opposite day, because he's the one who just got wiped out.
And it's 1st and 10.
He should apply for the Mutant Volleyball League.
Hey, don't give the fans any ideas. The commish already spends all day on Twitter shooting down rumors. And that's a sack.
Speaking of sacks, has anybody seen my powder? I'm itching like crazy over here.
Hey, man, he's gonna stand now. You over here.
The offense lines up, and the defense has their ears pinned back. It's 3rd and long. He could go all the way. And it's 1st and 10. And that's the way you play a guy. Nice coverage. Second down and 10. Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick.
I do. The guy should have fucking caught it.
The Roid Rage's dirty trick transforms a player into a rampaging lunatic for the duration of the play. I know that's typical. And he rumbles into the end zone for the score.
I hope he's not gonna dance now.
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. You have got to be kidding me. My sister could have made that kick. The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after
And he's off to the bam! Oh, man, that's the end of his day. You may want to try hurling those next time. And it's 1st and 10. And he was stuck to him like glue. Second down and 10. And the back gets in there and swats the ball away.
He can't catch, but he sure can swat.
3rd down and 10. That's about a 3-yard pickup. Boring, but smart. Time to punt.
Whoa, whoa, you can't say that on the radio.
And he booted a high arcing rainbow. Oh, that's a vicious hit. And the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutant meat.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate.
It looks like the defense handed out shrinking pill.
Oh, and that's how you play defense. Of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. And he picks up 8 yards on a strong run. Third and 2. Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep, third grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles. It was just a regular.
2 minutes left in the game.
Thank God, I gotta take a wicked dump. Feel like I'm sitting on a wax candle.
Not on my shoulder, you know.
And they'll line up for the punt here. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. Man, what a hit that was. The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
What the hell is that?
It's the same thing as a hurry-up offense, you moron.
I am so confused.
Oh, nice hit. That's the way you do it. Let him have it and then take it away. The quarterback shifts gears and goes into his hurry-up offense. And that's a catch for 3 yards. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 7. It's hard for the D to call an audible before the offense snaps the ball. It's 2-yard run before he stopped. They've got to pick up the first down here or it's game over. And they fool the defense with a run play and pick up the first down.
This game is so exciting, I think I just peed my pants. Oh, what's the other one?
Under 2 minutes, a timeout means the QB is playing beat the clock, and he better win. In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. And he reels that one in for a first down to keep the drive alive. The quarterback is controlling the clock like the clock is into it. I know I am. When in a hurry-up offense, the offense needs to run out of bounds or take a timeout to stop the clock. That's a killer. It was right there, and then he dropped it.
Oh, scumbag is killing me.
The quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense. He's looking for a quick score.
Aren't we all, Grim? Aren't we all?
Oh, with the brutal hit. 3rd down and 6. Nicely done for a 1st down. Oh, holy Montezuma's revenge. That's a crap your pants and die tackle. Oh, that Montezuma was very vengeful, wasn't he, Bricks? Wonder what made him so mad.
It was probably all the diarrhea.
Oh, you're probably right.
Yeah, they probably ran out of toilet paper when he was in some all-inclusive resort, and he just got so mad and cursed everyone who came to Mexico forever to crap their pants. Sounds like he didn't really think it through, because, he should have made it specifically for the owners of the inclusives, but not the guests.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't really know right now. What day is it? 1st down. I've seen this guy drop a lot of balls in the past, but I heard the quarterback threaten to throw him a real...
And they take their last time out.
It's between them and the clock now, Grim.
Well, and the defense, too. They're in scoring position. It's 1st down and goal. Perfect pass and a score! And they come to the line trying to tie this up with 2 points.
And if they don't, things are gonna get weird and desperate on their sideline.
Hey, give them more credit, Bricks. They're not you after 4 beers.
Yeah, you're just pretending. I only we get hours. Yeah.
They'll be going onside here, and the return team is ready for it. No surprises here. And it's 1st and 10. He had nowhere to go and got nothing out of it. Second down and 10.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very able.
The Purple Mutant Eaters are nothing but blue today, taking a home loss.
Does that mean they'll eat a different color? Am I safe to ask them for autographs, Grim? What color eats what, Grim?
The home team comes up 2 points short in a real heartbreaker.
It was also a back breaker, a knee breaker, and a neck breaker.
What, with the Quaker, the baker, and the candlestick maker? What are you, 3 years old, you fucking simp?
He's got a point, Bricks. Let's take it down to the MVP.
Hey, go game, man. Kill. Come on. Get on the up. Get on up. Get on up.
Once again, the folks at Evil SM thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's final game stats are brought to you by the Micro Hard Corporation. They get it right every other time.